Hi friends, welcome to my channel Rajendr's Erudite. Today we are talking about the cell. Okay, what is cell? Cell is the basic structural and functional unit of all living organism. That means we can say each and every living organisms on the earth are made up of a cell. Okay, this unit of cell is complete makes a organism. Okay, so cell cell combine to form tissues. Okay, cells combine to form tissues combine to form tissue, organ, and tissue organs combine to form organism. Okay, so in this way, a organism is constructed. You say cells are combined to form tissues, and the tissues are combined to form tissue organs, and the tissue organs combine to form a organ system or a organisms. Okay, next talking about discovery of cell. How cell is discovered? Who discovered this cell? Okay. So discovery of the cell, that means the cell was discovered by the scientist Robert Hooke in the year of 1665. From where he discovered? He discovered a bark of a cork tree. Okay, let's see. Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in the year of 1965. Sorry, 1665. Okay. Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in the year 1665. He named that while he was examining the cell, he found that the cell is look like a room. Okay, so he examined that the cells are small rooms, and these small rooms responsible for the making a complete organism. Okay, so his name that the small room as a cell. Okay, or cells are look like small rooms. Okay, so while he was examining in his hand-made microscope, he saw that the cells are look like small rooms. Okay, so next talking about the types of cells. The types of cell, there are two types of cells as we know, plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell and animal cell. Okay, let's see the component of a cell. If we compare the plant cell and animal cell, then we can get the beautiful comparative words, that is we are writing here number one plant cell and animal cell. Look, the difference is between the plant cell and animal cell. Plant cells absence of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane and presence of presence of cell wall. Okay. Next, centromere is centrosome is absent. Next, plastics are present. Plastics are present. Okay. Next, photosynthesis is focus. Okay, these are the four major points of plant cell. Next, we're talking about the animal cell. Presence of plasma membrane or cell membrane is present. Next is cell wall is absent. Next, centrosome is present. Next, plastids are absent. Vacuoles are smaller in size. Vacuoles are small in size. Here, vacuoles are large in size. Okay, next, due to the absence of chlorophyll, animal cells do not process the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis not. These are some major points about the plant cell and the animal cell. Okay. Next, talking about the components of the cell. First of all, we see the animal cell components. Okay. The outermost layer of the animal cell is cell membrane, or we can say plasma membrane. Or we can say selectively permeable membrane. Selectively permeable membrane. Okay, why do we say selectively permeable membrane to cell membrane? Because the cell membrane allows the material entry and exist by selectively. Okay. Next, the jelly-like structures which is contained inside from the cell membrane to the nuclear membrane. Okay. So these jelly-like structure is known as cytoplasm. What is cytoplasm? Next, talking about the center, the dense and dark organelles is known as the nucleus. Okay, these are the major components of the cell. Working of the cell, we will discuss about the working of the cell. That is cell membrane, and which is selectively permeable membrane. Cell membrane is made up of lipids and proteins, and this is the outermost layer of the animal cell. Next, cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the jelly-like structures which is contained from this cell membrane to nuclear membrane, and it is contains the different units of the cell, that those are cell organelles. Okay, inside the cytoplasm, cell organelles are present. Next, nucleus. Nucleus is most important. The central control unit of this cell is known as nucleus. Nucleus, that is, helps in the transformation of genetical information from the parents to progeny. Okay. So move on to the next, talking about the cell organelles. So inside the cytoplasm, there are unit of cell present. Those are known as cell organelles. Let's see what are the cell organelles present inside the cytoplasm. Mitochondria, the power generating system. Next, nucleus, the control unit of own cell, and ribosome, this is the synthesis site of the cell. Next, lysosome, which is known as the suicidal bags of the cell. Next, Golgi body, which they will transport the nutritions, proteins from one cell to another cell when they are required. Next, plastids. Plastids, these are especially present in the plant cell, and they are responsible for the photosynthesis. Next, talking about the endoplasmic reticulum, where the protein and proteins are manufactured takes place. Okay. So let's see about the mitochondria. So mitochondria is made up of double membrane, that is outer membrane and inner membrane. Okay, next, these are the matrix. Okay, so mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell because it is generates the energy, and whenever a cell is needed, emergency for respiration or doing activity, at that time the mitochondria provide the energy. Okay, mitochondria stores energy in the form of ATP. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. Why the mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell? Because it provides energy to the cell while it is required in emergency cases. Okay. So it stores energy in the form of ATP. Okay. ATP, we can say adenosine triphosphate. Next, we're talking about the nucleus. We know nucleus is the central control unit of the cell. Okay. Central control unit of the cell. Next, these nucleus also helps in transformation of genetical information. Transfer genetical information. Okay. So this is the major function of the nucleus. Next, we're talking about the ribosome. Ribosomes are of two types. Ribosomes are for synthesize the lipids and the protein. Okay. Move on to the next lysosome, the organelle lysosome. Lysosome play a main important role in the cell that the external bacteria or harmful organisms, whenever they enter into the cell, then the lysosome will form a destructive enzyme and engulf the harmful bacteria and roast themselves. That means they suicide themselves for the cell, for the protection of the cell. That's why they are known as the suicidal bats of the cell. Okay. So thank you, friends. If you like the video, then like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.
Yeah.